Morning, everybody. We're going to continue the week of reviews with our look at the Brian Wilson documentary called On Tour. This was released in 2002. This is a chronicle of Brian's 1999 tour to support his Imagination record, which served as sort of a comeback record for Brian because the only other solo record he released, not counting the I Just Wasn't Made for These Times soundtrack and the work with Van Dyke Parks, was 1988's Brian Wilson. Um, like I said, this DVD chronicles Brian's 1999 solo tour, which happened to be his first ever solo tour. And I love this thing because it shows a lot of backstage and rehearsal footage, especially for the Bridge School benefit concerts, which Brian took part in 1999 over 2 days in October, I believe, at Shoreline Amphitheater in Mountain View, California. And it also has footage of Brian and Ronnie Spector backstage at one of Brian's electric gigs. For those of you that don't know, Brian is a huge Ronettes fan, and he actually covered "Be My Baby" on his first solo tour. Now, as you recall, Monday we reviewed Mike Love's disastrous first solo album, Looking Back with Love, and Mike also covered "Be My Baby," but Brian's version is much better. And this DVD also contains, what I like about it is it contains a lot of rehearsal footage and soundcheck footage for the gigs, where you get to see Brian, coming up with the arrangements for the songs, and it also contains some footage of some songs that I had never seen him do live, like Add Some Music to Your Day, and other songs. Oh, and it also has footage from the 2 shows that Brian recorded at the Roxy, which resulted in the album Live at the Roxy Theater, which is a tremendous record, and at some point we're going to review that. What I liked about Brian's solo tour is his first solo tour is he really went for some deep Beach Boy tracks like The Little Girl I Once Knew and This Whole World from Sunflower. And I think Brian, when the Beach Boys reunited in 2012 for the 50th anniversary tour, I think Brian had a lot of influence over some of the songs on the set list because, to my knowledge, Mike's version of the Beach Boys and even Al's version had never done songs like This Whole World and Little Girl I Once Knew live before, so I think Brian may have had a lot of influence over the set list that they played every night. And something else that you can see in the on tour DVD is Brian's induction into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. In 2000, he was inducted by Sir Paul McCartney, and I thought Paul's speech was very, very moving, because he talks about how with just the sound of Brian's voice can make him cry, and I know that happens with me and Graham Nash at some point on occasions. And so I hope you really enjoy this.